nothing in here that's gonna break. So over you go. Oh, that's gonna be fun to fix. Now I gotta get my ass down there. Sup guys, Mike in the Woods here. Finally back with another trip video. Thanks for tuning in. So this will be my first time fall camping. I'm excited because the colors at this time of year are absolutely phenomenal. I'm not going to bore you with a huge opening sequence, so I'm going to start up the car, make a stop off at Sale so I can get a bright orange hat so I don't get my ass shot out in the woods because it is hunting season, and then I'll be on my merry way. Let's do this. Alright, I made it. I gotta figure out where the heck I'm going. I think the trailhead is right where that orange marker is. And so begins the hike. Just walked over from where I have the car parked. There's the trail. Same green bag as before, just ready for fall camping. As we all remember, the hike with this bag before sucked. The only difference is this time I know it's gonna suck. Okay, I'm gonna get my bearings, get my GPS set up on my phone. Alright, I don't know how well you can see that, but that is where everyone's set up at camp, and then where I am. I'm gonna record the hike for a bit and set it to music so you don't have to hear me huffing and hawing as we go. Music starts now. Very glad I wore running shoes. If you can see that. Look at the colors though. Check my GPS and take my coat off because I'm sweating. Mushroom. The approach is from the west to the campsite, or I should say from the east heading west. But I feel like I'm a little too southeast of the approach. Unless this trail curves north real soon, I might be going in the wrong direction. I'm gonna monitor my GPS and I'll bushwhack if I have to. Not ideal, but at least I'll get there. Yeah, see, this is a big campsite. There's a fire pit. Trail heading highway. I think that's the only way the trail leads out of here. The rest is all down a steep ass hill. Don't tell me I never do anything adventurous, guys. Where the trail's taking me, and that's not the direction I gotta go. So I'm gonna bushwhack my way north because I know that there's a trail heading that way, east and west. Westward leads to the campsite. So it's gonna be tough trekking through this nonsense, but I think it's gonna save me some effort in the long run. I don't like trekking off the beaten path, but at this point I don't have a choice. Slowly but surely, making my way there. I don't like being off trail, not just because of the dangers, but also because I do my best to try and follow, leave no trace, right? But if it's a choice between getting to my destination safely and leave no trace, I gotta take the get to my destination safely. I would have liked to have hiked in with someone who knew where they were going, but unfortunately I did not have that luxury, as majority of people arrived last night, but due to work I could not come until today. I just gotta wind my way around until I get there. So that bushwhacking attempt ended in failure. Made it about 1 kilometer into the bush, only to realize that I was going to remain trapped along the south side of a series of bodies of water. I wouldn't be able to make it over to where the actual campsite is. So I backtracked. I'm at the big campsite that I passed through earlier, right where I decided to go bushwhacking. So I'm back here. I'm going to take a break for a minute, get some water into me, maybe a handful of some honey roasted peanuts. I'm back on trail now, but I gotta go back. And I think I took a fork left, where I was supposed to take the right fork. So my GPS is working, I got lots of battery in my phone, got a fully charged battery bank that's good for about 2 cell phone charges. So as long as I take my time and pick my way through safely, I should be good. But it's about 1:30 right now. Essentially I've made no headway towards where I actually need to be. Pack's not making me hurt yet, which is good. It's just making me exhausted. So we all gotta make mistakes, right? That's how we learn. Okay. I'm back on trail. Going the right direction. I know this for sure because I see several landmarks that I was told about by the other people I have to meet up with. And I've come to a interesting little adventure on the trail. I have to go down there. It probably looks a little worse on the fisheye lens than it actually is, but that's a good 10 foot drop. So there's no way I'm going down with my bag on, so I'm gonna fucking take my bag off, throw it down there. Yeah. Oh, nothing in here that's gonna break, so over you go. Oh, that's gonna be fun to fix. Now I gotta get my ass down there. Okay. No injuries to myself or the pack, but just to give you an idea what I just scrambled down. Not as fun when you're a 250 pound overweight fat guy. Trail markers. I was being a doofus before, but now I know what I'm looking for. I can be less of a doofus. Can you tell them what this? I think it's actually more manageable on this trip than it was on my Saskatchewan trip. By far. So I've already been at it for like, I'd say it was about noon when I set out. It's about 2:30 now. Been at it for about 2.5 hours. Still got lots of juice in me. Nothing's hurting. I guess either packed smarter this time or I'm more fit. Or a combination of the two. Alright. Make my way down here. See that is a giant piece of quartz. Massive. All quartz. That's pretty cool. Oh, there's another one. There's a giant quartz boulder. Another one right there. Oh, a garter snake. Hi, little guy. Oh, you're a big fella. You're a garter snake. It's okay, I'm just filming you. That's pretty cool. Oh, and then a chipmunk and a butterfly of some kind. That's why I like coming out into the more wildland type places. Because there's lots of wildlife. You just don't get to see it like casual campsites. I can readjust my pack and also admire the fall colors. Look at this. Look at the colors on that tree. Not that I've actually spent the night out here yet, but I think fall by far is my favorite time to go camping. You don't get these colors at any other time of year. And it's not too cold as long as you layer it properly and bring a sleeping bag rated for what you're going to deal with. It's honestly a really nice time of year to go camping. There's no bugs. It's not as hot, so you're not dying from heat. Awesome aesthetics. Look at that. I don't think I got them on camera, but there's been like 3 or 4 sets of hikers coming back the opposite way already. So it's a well-worn trail. Now that I know I'm actually on the right trail and not running off into the woods like an idiot. Yes, I know that was a really dumb thing to do, and I decided to not ever do that again. I think I got a little lucky. We'll leave it at that. So you don't need to chastise me in the comments. I already know it's a dumb thing to do. Fun to trek across. I don't have wet feet. Well, that's a good way to get your feet soaked. It's a good thing I was smart and brought a change of socks, which I'm not going to use until I get to the campsite. I'll probably just putz around in my socks while my shoes dry. Okay, trail is to my right. Hey, at least I'll stay cool. More climbing. You can see embedded in the normal rock is more quartz. That's really cool. I've never seen that before. It's a good thing I'm getting close to the campsite because it's getting to the point where hike is kicking my ass. I made it. So I'm at the campsite. Not much for flat ground to set up my tent on. There's those guys down there. I figure out where I'm going to set up camp. Got my stank feet out of my dirty socks. Brave little fella. You are a brave little chipmunk. I've never seen one of you guys get so close. Okay, all settled in for the night. It's supposed to drop down to like 6 or 7 degrees. They're all still awake. I'm exhausted. Putting my stuff away, and it has so generously decided to remain.
Put it in my bag.
Welcome to our adventure.
How many people? Orange shirt. I like the orange shirt.
Goes forward. The white sleeves. She's going in.
And then the press cycles and they go like this. Press comes up and they stand up, they grab the next part.
Yeah.
Press cycles, they go down like this.
They do
Stand
squats all day long?
Yeah. It's like ridiculous. Like,
And is it because like some like part that sticks out would hit them? They don't? You have to
Yeah.
squat so
Yeah.
they don't get literally hit by
Yeah.
it?
yeah. Yeah,
So-
because there's only so much room between the dies.
So they
right?
call the employment
like,
agency.
if
We
they
need
don't
another
if they
10
don't
for this
squat,
month.
then like it'll make them squat.
Not live, but
I'm sure the post is.
well, made it back over the 3.5 kilometer trek back to the car. Said goodbye to the guys. And I'm sitting in my car. And I head out and get the greasiest burger I can find. Trying to get out at least once a month, so I'm not just a chair backwoods camper. All right, I got a 2-hour drive ahead of me. More if I make stops. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more videos.